I have accomplished all of my levelings up. We are ready to end the final act by playing the final act. This is going to be great. We've seen this already. I'm not gonna read it anyway, really. It's time to campaign against Liu Bei. I'm gonna change some equipment round real quick. So here's a cutscene that I filmed to block out my big funny surprises. It's just what happens if you don't fuck up and you're able to have the battering rams snot down the funny building that you are and you have. I've also equipped the Horned Helm, which makes attacking people on horseback almost viable. I've also happened to have learned that we don't have access to any of the stages where you get the saddles from yet, so that's late game. That's late game, but we have our answer now, right. So what I absolutely did do is I did end up making the new... So these are the lassies. Natural and Shorpy are two of the lasses. So know that forever now in your heart and mind. Who do we want to harm? God, in this light, your armour looks identical. The green and the yellow, there's not a huge amount of contrast in the setting sun. This is why they call me the Bishop of Shoving It Down, because I'm really not seeing the difference right now. But yes, I've got my funny big moment on. The Peacock Talons. And there's a big five-way swish there. I mean, it only does it twice. But, you know. There's Five Guys, burgers and fries funding the whole thing. And that's what matters at the end of the day. I want you to go to bed thinking about whisks. Think about how you're gonna whisk things, alright? First thing you do when you wake up tomorrow morning, I want you to enter the Great British Bake Off. Zhang Fei, eh? Our blokes are kind of, we've sort of got a detachment that has been thoroughly abandoned over in the east there. Maybe I go and help. Reunite all the bastards. And it's totally not just because I saw Zhang Fei's name first out of all of the other officers on the... Oh!
They could prove useful. Catch one of them.
This works. This works. Can I get access to a horse, maybe, to make this doable? Zhang Fei will probably be on a horse. I'll knock him off a horse. And then I'll be on the horse, and then I'll go do horse things. It's a foolproof plan. Hello there. I want your horse.
Are you ready to take on Zhang Fei?
The horse isn't going to disappear if I win this, is it? That strikes me as something I should have considered in advance. Oh well, here I go. Darnsy. Doing the old fuck step. Right, another thing I discovered entirely off screen. Occasionally... No! I'm trying to demonstrate a thing, which is maybe... Occasionally he does, like, I can't turn it. I can't turn it anymore. And it seems to be random whether or not he loses the ability to redirect. Right, I'm doing it now. I think it's if it lands a hit, it can't be redirected after that point. I don't know. I'll just time you out. No! Oh, thank goodness. This way I get the horse. And I didn't run away from the duel. Right. They call me the natural man because I like happened without needing a robot to be here. A robot is allowed to be here, it just wasn't necessary. It wasn't, you know, my presence was not contingent on it. I didn't have in my rider, bring me a robot! Bring me a robot in disguise, please. Bring 3 electronic appliances, and I need to guess which one the robot is. I like to challenge myself to think of droids. Ew. You're fucking up Shorpy a little bit. Oh, you're getting Shorp with me. At this point, I am just fighting Zhang Fei. Because it's... Oh, now's my chance. On the horse. Chance on the horse, let's go. I'm going to go and do the thing I said I was going to do 5 years ago. Don't you nudge. No nudge. No nudge, financial benefit. I'm going to assume you're the leader of the scouts. I'm going to assume... Oh no! I've made an ass out of you and me! Oof. Oofy! Oofy doofy, please put this cold little bag there. What's in it? Probably ice. No other natural explanation for why a bag would be that cold, really. What other cold things can you put in a bag? Oh, like... Probably gonna be ice on it, at the very least. Ice is one of the components. So nothing happened as a result of me... There we go. It took a moment to give him false information. Oh. Oh dear, oh dear. You've annihilated Wen Chou.
Our unit was destroyed, but I obtained information on the enemy.
Be strong! I am coming!
Be strong, Harold. I'm stopping it for... Oh. Both worlds. Right. Time to finish what I was doing. Come on, sir.
We can't hold them.
Neep, neep, neep. Now I'm gonna get you. Ooh, flipping heck, I'm gonna get you.
Hearing disturbing news. A large enemy force will attack from the east.
Oh, I'm in the east.
Enemy force is approaching from the east.
Damn. Holster our defense.
Did he just say... Roll that back. Did he just say... A large... I have terrible news. A large enemy force will attack from the east. And furthermore, a large enemy force is approaching us from the east. Top class information. We better to bolster our defences in the east. Yeah, well, it seems pretty conclusive. All signs point to east. East go there. You're throwing all of their reinforcements in the direction of the player character, which is sort of maybe a little bit wise. Then yeah, that time I couldn't turn the move. It's impossible to say. It could be. Grumping. Oh, you're like snorkeling through our stronghold, main camp. Love it, sir. I'm robbing the building society to pay for fingers. Oh God! Why not turn my hand into a subscription service? Only my hands. Wasn't even trying to sell it to anyone else. I was just like, I think I'll pay for my hands today. No.
We cannot hold them.
I've hit the floor. Now what you're going to be incredible about is my range! Whew. Right, okay.
Sorry,
Pretty
brothers.
great.
I messed up.
It's pretty great that we've managed that. I suppose I'd better tackle Ma Chao. It's a little irresponsible of me to just leave him knacking. Oh, natural.
There are enemy scouts around the area.
More boosts. Alright, that was painless-ish. All the pain happened before that, is the thing. I got 2 shares of pain up front. I bought 15 shares in Pain Industries and I'm gonna snack on them right now. Eat the stock markets, come on! A lesser mind would say eat the rich. I say eat the riches. Devour the coin and the rest will follow. You are not crates that I need. You are a fool's crate. That fence doesn't line up with itself. That fence doesn't line up with itself. You're not telling me the big truth. Hello there. I'm going to give you more great information about the East. Oh, Marvy. Have something in you. Oh, thank God. Alright. Back in the sauce! Oh, this is going to be great. This is no, hang on. We've fully revived Natural at this point. It occurs to me that I, like, just created this unit off-screen, and we're kind of throwing them into the end game.
I will need to give them some information to survive.
I need to give them some information unless they give me some information. Hoo hoo hoo.
We cannot hold them.
I'm gonna go to the north and save the people in the north. Guan Yu's in the north, that could be an issue. You are attacking our main camp a lot,
Has
though.
provided information in exchange for freedom. He says there is an ambush party up ahead. Be cautious.
There was an ambush party in our main camp.
Deceive me, did you?
That's a little wild that they managed to set that up. Okay, though. Far be it for me to question. Alright, Guan Yu.
You're pretty good.
If you call yourself daft, why don't you strike me? Oh, right through a line of archers. Oh, I needed... Oh, that fixed my back pain, that did. Oh, that saved me money on my car insurance. Oh, God. I just realised I don't own a car. I was paying for this. That was the main way you can save on your car insurance, is realising you've never had a car to begin with. Brief note, this only works if you don't have a car. So bad in mind! Alright, at least we snowed each other off. We snowed each other in. So we've lost one bodyguard. Shorpy was crumbled. Potentially. Not gonna lie, the thought had crossed my mind. Oh, Bovine. Your morale is really high. I'm running away.
Enemy scouts around the area.
Where's the horse? There we go. I can go deal with scouts instead of with you. And that's even on the way to go help the old main camp, isn't it? Brilliant stuff. I can be great. Do they not realise? Is it going to be the same guy again? He's got to realise we're playing him at this point. It's like, you need to stop. Yeah, it's you. Surely they won't catch me a third time. How has someone else not gotten your job yet? Scooby-Doo. No, hang on. I know you've got reach, but you've extended your hands too far through the cloud. Ah. Yep, can't turn again. I think it is if it lands a hit, it's you lose the ability to turn it. They're like, well, you've hit your mark.
How you can this one be?
Look at me.
No, a good king must be merciful.
I'm thinking about
Such
mercy.
compassion. My lord, I offer my life in service to you.
Oh, that didn't take much.
Enemy officer defeated.
Beat him up until he enjoys it. Tried and true tactics. Oh, yeah. Well, fine then. Be that way. See if I share any of my concrete. Try and construct now. You. Oh! It's infiltrated. You've infiltrated. Ooh. Are we? Are we? Are we? Are we? Are we? Oh. Swoops right through him. Get on the horse, please. Stop doing things that aren't being on the horse. Right. Hey! Yeah. Yeah, I did, essentially. Right, hello. Hello, my lord. You don't have many bodyguards. You I might be able to take. You're not radiating I'm strong energies. I could maybe knock you off a horse enough times to seem convincing. Oh, what a lovely day. Woo, woo, woo. I'm singing! Oh, ha 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 ha, you fool! Trying to... Oh god, that's half my health. I don't know where you are, but I'm attacking you there nonetheless. I can't turn and it's really hurting me. Go in the air. Oh, aerial victory. Men like you can't fly.
Brave, I will become one with the battlefield.
I'm going to become the barricade, come on. Ooh. My bones will turn into spears. To be used by everyone. The community spear rack, that's me. Oi!
Enemy officer defeated.
Great stuff. I've lost. Yeah, there you are. I lost track of you for a second. Alright, just like that, I think I've taken out all of the Beach Boys. We've had the Beach Boys, we've had the Beastie Boys. I think it's time for us to invest in the Beach Beasties. What if you were on the beach and there was a beast? Not enough people consider this option. What if you were on the beach and there was a great and powerful beast? I think you'd have to give him a little kiss. Try and prove me wrong, you can't. I can say that with complete confidence because I have seen the future. I've been given the omniscient banana. Oh no! I hate omniscient bananas.
Enemy officer defeated.
I'm allergic to foresight.
We must not fall behind.
which'll give me a great career as a game industry executive. Come on. EA, hire this man. Look at how badly all of your live service games have been failing, game industry. That's nothing. I could bomb all of your projects in a matter of minutes. So much more efficient. And hilarious to watch. I'll put on fun comedy shows as I lay everyone off. Hello there, I did not know you'd shown up. I'm gonna put an end to your miscreantism. Which is his new religion that he's founded based on the idea of just being a ne'er-do-well. Not like really bad stuff. Just like kind of being a scamp or a tyke of some description. A rapscallion. A beetroot thief at the absolute worst. Beetroot theft is the worst sin a rapscallion can legally commit. You get your badge taken if you do anything worse than that. Ooh. 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 A, B, ooh, E, F, G. The alphabet is completely the same after the first 4 letters. You need to take it more seriously when I say beach night. Come on, let's have an actual adult conversation about this, please. We're all quietly aware it's time for beach night. Nobody obstruct my path. I'm here to get the beach ready. I'm here to move the sand. I'm here to doom the grass. Come on. Hey. Boy. Just kill the man normally. I was just killing a man normally. He didn't have to jump up at me and do brilliant bloody things. Sweep Fuppington. I named that soldier as I killed him. I brought you into this world and took you out of it in the same move. All these boys, and they should die, really. What do you think? Is the amount of damage I'm doing to them apparent enough for the item to have been worth equipping? Is it classy enough? Is it folklore? Ooh! Folklore, ooh! Folklore, ee! Ooh! Ee! Oh, God! You're wretched. Go on, you, don't be in the north. Do you have any idea what you're up against here? I'm the man who played tennis twice and then stopped for a bit. Hey! You can't equal that level of restraint. People play tennis once and then spend their entire lives trapped at Wimbledon. The Wimbledon labyrinth is the worst problem in sports, in a lot of ways. Alright. I want to sort of mention at this point that I know very little, if anything at all, about sports. So... If it makes you feel any better, I'm talking from a position of absolute ignorance. I don't want to trivialise any genuine problems faced by the sports community today, but I will do so if it's easy. I need health. Give me my health points. Oh, that's exactly all health points you've given me there. Every last one of them. Swoop. Yeah, swoopy in the district now. Why'd you get back on a horse? I'm only going to knock you off it again. See? 'Twas all in vain. It was just space tactics to get more time cubes. What's wrong with you? Anybody could have told you that. Oh, God's alive. I keep nudging me. Someone just killed Guan Yu for me off screen. That's brilliant. Now that I no longer need to level up the weapon, I actually appreciate that now. I'm glad that I don't have to go off and fight another very strong man. I'm only really bothering with this one because he's right next to our main camp, and he's going to cause a ruckus if I don't. Otherwise, I'd just run at the soup ladle until everybody cried. Which is traditionally how you know the war's over. Man has effectively killed me twice in the time it's taken me to kill him at all. Oh, I saw the maximum everything.
I could not ask for more.
I saw the everything ointment. Don't you try and hide that from me. That's mine to drink. Ooh. Oh, and a lovely, delicious meat bun as well. Right, I'm gonna go and kill you, Bay, with my knives. Goodbye. I'm doing it. I'm charging at your house. Your big house in the middle of the road. Why'd you build your house in the middle of the road? How'd you build it so quickly that nobody could stop you?
Follow your example.
That's incredible. An extraordinary builder. But a rather confrontational one as well. It really shows in his designs. In the projects he chooses to take on. What if I want my house built in a normal place? I feel like you're not going to do that for me. You're going to try and build it in Parliament. Which may be funny. But it's... Oh! I did that more to escape than to, like, accomplish anything else, because I knew I was going to lose the button mashing contest. I took advantage of the swiftiness of it to swift myself off. Ooh. Everybody push him into the river! Let's drown this fuck! It's time. Oh. Get him. Get him every day. Kick him upstairs. Oh, 49 experience per swank. Swanking you so hard even the clouds think. Jesus Christ. I'm a cloud, you know me, we don't really have opinions on anything, but that was a bit... Oh. Okay, you know what I'm realising? Is that I'm taking a lot of damage. All the time. It's nice that being on a horse, like, does something now, but I don't feel like I'm getting enough use out of that. I feel like maybe what I wanted to do instead was increase my defense, so that stuff like this wouldn't happen. I mean, you are like the final guy of the war. Maybe it's not that bad. Ah! You bastard. Why would you do it a second time? No, natural will survive till the end of the fight. There's no sense killing natural now. You're not making space in the closet! You're never crimbling Christmas again! Ha 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 ha! Knock you into a tree like the idiot you are.
I shall return to the garden.
Only a fool would smack bark with their forehead. And that is you now. Forever. Oh, tremendous. Oh, little arrow riding around in everywhere machine. Great stuff, we got all that. Oh, level 8. Great stuff. You did not, or one of you didn't survive, which does seem to reduce the points. I would have thought that you'd get slightly more experience from what we just did, but I guess not. Oh well. Tune in next time for the final episode of this particular campaign, unless there's a secret third level, which I don't think there will be, because we'll have killed all the main guys. But, well, tune in next time to find out. Goodbye.